Alright, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'll be doing an R6 content creator tier list. So on the screen I have some YouTubers, as you guys can see up here. Got quite a lot of them. I made this tier list myself, so I had to like single-handedly pick these guys out, but yeah. I'll be ranking these guys on how much I actually enjoy them and how much I think they're really good to the community and like how good their content is. But yeah, disclaimer, I do not hate anyone here. Like, I like all these YouTubers, I watch most of them myself, so yeah. It's just my personal and subjective tier list. Alright, so let's start this off. First of all, we have Athena. I think Athena is really good. Like, the videos he uploads, he mainly uploads like full gameplay, like videos where he like comments himself, like teaching like newer players like how to play the game, like what to do. I don't know if you guys have seen his like TikToks, but they keep coming up on my For You page and my YouTube shorts about like how like to do proper site setup, like bad habits, and like yeah. So if you're a new player like coming to Siege, I think Athena is really good. Like, he teaches new players how to be like better at the game and like bad habits not to do. But yeah, he's a really great YouTuber, and I'd recommend you guys check him out, especially if you're new to the game. And even if you aren't new to the game, like if you're an experienced player, he uploads videos where he does like site setups, best like rotation holds, best angles to hold. So yeah. Athena's an A for me. Next we have Jinxie. I think Jinxie has to be S tier. Jinxie has to be the most influential CG YouTuber like now. If you guys don't know who Jinxie is, he's a console YouTuber who like he just came to fame massively. Like, he has a lot of like rage compilations. He's quite a funny guy, to be fair. Like, the moment like when I first saw Jinxie on TikTok like a couple years ago was where he was like, he killed some guy on Rappel, and he did like, he went to like voice chat and he just sent them a message saying like doing like the Homelander things like. And yeah, it was just really funny. But yeah, Jinxie's like, if you guys don't know, he's literally the biggest Twitch streamer right now. He's like 107k subs. Like, he's hanging out with the likes of like Aiden Ross, etc., stuff like that, doing collabs with that. And like, having the biggest Twitch streamer be like a Siege player and like a mainly focused Siege content creator, it's so massive for the game. Like, if you guys don't understand, like 107k subs, like this guy's making bank as well. Let's not forget that. And like, he even got like people like Aiden Ross to like start playing the game. Like, his 1v1s against like Bolo and that angry ginger guy, like they brought like so many views to the Siege community. Yeah. And we're so lucky to have Jinxie. Like, his videos and his content is actually good. Like, it's not stale. And the best thing about Jinxie is you'll never see like any controversy about him. Like, he just is like a stand-up like funny guy. Like, he's a really funny guy. So yeah. Next we have Shock. I put Shock an A. Like, he does a lot of like gameplay videos mainly. He used to upload tips and tricks. But if you want to see like higher level R6 gameplay, I think Shock's really good for that. Like, his just like in terms of mechanical skill, and yeah. So yeah, he's A tier. It's what Garfield is dog. Garfield is dog does like one of those videos where it's like those. I put him in A as well. So he does like videos where it's like, I asked like every like content creator to send me the best ace, and he just does like lots of like funny quirky videos like that, and they're really fun to watch. Like, he does like many videos where he's like, I got a gold, who thinks they deserve to be in plat, and put them in a plat game, and sees like, and just like shows like how good like a gold thinks he actually is. But yeah, he's like, if you want to watch like funny types of videos, like it's informative and just stuff like that, like really long videos which are actually like good and like they're edited well, they don't have like a lot of clutter in them, like I definitely check out Garfield. Except Mettle. If you guys don't know Mettle, I don't think he uploads Siege anymore, but he used to be like one of the biggest Siege OG YouTubers. Like, if you wanted any news on Siege in like the old Siege days, and like you just watch Mettle, I don't think he still uploads, or maybe he doesn't upload so frequently anymore. But yeah, he was really cool. Like, I used to watch Mettle back in the day when I wanted my Siege news. So yeah, Mettle has to be an S tier, like one of the goats of Siege. Next we have Bolo. I mean, what can I say about Bolo? Like, he's literally my favorite pro player of all time. Like, when does Bolo play? It is sad that he retires, but his YouTube like is Bolo. He's fucking cracked at the game. He's actually an SI and SI like winner for a reason. He won the 6th Invitational in 2022, like with TSM. So yeah, he's got great content and gameplay videos, and he's actually really funny as well. Like, normally like great players, like they're either like really good but they don't have much personality. But like Bolo's good and he has a personality, which makes it like definitely an S tier. He's put Godly Noob. Godly Noob, like mainly known for his like his Caveira videos and stuff like that. Like, I don't really watch him that lot, to be honest, but he does like seem to upload like gameplay videos and good content. So I'm just gonna put him in C tier. I don't know much about him. Godly, like this guy was cracked. Like, I say he's similar to Spoit in terms of gameplay, but I don't think he like uploads or like post Siege videos anymore. I remember he used to do like the #1 champion videos, but I honestly don't think he plays that game like as much anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna put him in C tier, B tier, sorry, along with Godly. But yeah, moving on to Spoit, I think Spoit's S tier. Like, Spoit's mechanics are insane, and he recently like I think he's the most paid Pro League player right now, because like he's just so good. Like, he won his first ever like event as a rookie last year, the Berlin Major 2022, and he still uploads like crazy cracked videos of him, like being the #1 champion, cracked aim, and yeah, his reactions and just mechanics are insane. So definitely, like, if you guys want to watch good gameplay, like definitely watch Spoit. I think Nexus is Anti-Aliasing. I don't know, like he's a console YouTuber. I want to be honest. I don't watch a lot of Siege console, like, so yeah. But I've seen some of his videos. They're actually quite funny, and he does like his TikToks always come up on my For You page is like what Siege operators would be IRL, etc. like that. And his TikToks are really funny. So yeah, I don't watch a lot of Siege console videos because I play on PC and I don't like watching console. Just like nothing personal. Just I'm not a fan of it, yeah, but his videos, yeah. I think he uploads pretty like good videos. So you guys want to go check that out. Next we have King George. King George is the GOAT, man. Like his rage videos, like I used to watch like King George like rage compilations because he's so funny. Like he's actually really good at the game. Like I think he's won an event before, like as a pro player, and like being able to transition to a content creator like 7 years into the game. Like and he's really funny. Like I remember like every time he used to grind ranked, and like this was in like back when Siege was in a pretty bad state. It still is, where there's like lots of bugs around. Like he would just like go crazy, and it was just so funny to see. Like so, I'm a massive fan of King George. Next we have Pengu. I mean, what can you say about Pengu? He's one like I'm not a fan of his like actual YouTube videos. I don't think that they're just like stuff from a stream, so I'm gonna put it at B. But like as a YouTuber and like Pengu's uploaded a lot of good videos before. Like if you guys don't know Pengu, he's a 2-time SI World Champion and won loads of events as a pro for Penta and G2. And yeah, I'm not a fan of his videos, but I remember like one of the videos like he made like a 2-hour long video about like what is wrong with Siege, and like yeah, I watched that like 2-hour video once like whilst I was doing my homework, and yeah, he's just a good YouTuber if you guys want to watch like stream highlights, etc. Because you know he's just retired, he's just trying to chill his life. I think Varsity Gaming I put in C. I put it in A actually. I've like if you guys do not know, Varsity Gaming does like this really sick like series where it's called like Hacker Replay, where he acts like an investigator, and like his subs send him in like what do you call it, like they send him in like full match VODs, and he goes and when they have a suspected cheater, and he goes in like suspects everyone's POV to see if they're cheating. Like that series is really good, and I'm like a massive fan of that. I know people aren't a big fan of Varsity because of his controversial like takes on the game and like how the game should be slowed down and like how he's always complaining, but I think he's a really good YouTuber to watch. Next we have MessyJay. I'm actually not a fan of MessyJay's content. Like I think he's a really good player, and it's good to see because he's like a massive YouTuber and content creator for the game, but like as a content creator, like I don't like the way like he's just always complaining. Like he doesn't look like he's happy to play the game, and I'm not a fan of his content. But yeah, I respect him, and I think he's really good at the game. But just I don't like watching his videos. Like kind of get bored of that. But I admit he's a very smart player, and he's a very good like player in that sort of regards. Next we have Skittles. Skittles is S tier videos. Skittles videos are so funny. Like usually when Siege players upload gameplay videos, it's just them like fucking about, like just like clips. But Skittles like actually uploads funny videos. Like his gameplays has like friends with it, like he's playing like drip building and stuff like that. So yeah, I think Skittles is a really good YouTuber. Next we have CoconutBra. I think CoconutBra has to be like below Jinx. Like CoconutBra might be one of the most inspirational like Siege YouTubers ever. Like, if you guys don't know who CoconutBra is, basically what he does is like he uploads like tips and tricks, and he finds like these really cool angles. Like the amount of times like you've already been spawn peeked in the game, and the reason they found that spawn peek is because they watched a CoconutBra or like they like a hidden vault cam. Like I think in last SI. It was kind of like a medal for his like contributions to the game, which is like definitely true because like he's actually single-handedly changed the game, like the amount of angles and stuff like that. And he posts like hide and seek videos. Yeah, CoconutBra is a massive like Siege W content creator. Next we have Serenity. I think Serenity's an A. If you guys don't know Serenity, I think he quit YouTube because he was quite depressed and had some mental problems. But yeah, he was so fucking cool to see. He was also an ex-Prodigy player, but like he was actually the pioneer of like old Siege gameplay. He used to have like fucking like 800k views a video on old Siege. Like he quit the game a couple years ago, but yeah, he's a W like content creator in my books, and he always will be. Like me and my friends used to like watch him and copy like all his attachments and shit, even though we were on console, and it would just never work. Next we have Evan Braddock. I'm gonna be honest, I always see this guy, and I know he's a really big console YouTuber, but I just could never watch him. Like I'm not a fan of him. Like he seems cool and like he gets a lot of views, so I guess he knows what he's doing. But yeah, I might start watching him, but I think his name's Evan Braddock. Like I've never seen any of his videos, but yeah, he seems like a cool dude. Next we have Meaty Mai and Anthony Pit 1. I'll put these guys both in like A. Like these guys both like post like funny, like meme Siege sort of videos. Like Anthony Pit 1 doesn't upload as much anymore, and I think Meaty Mai uploads a bit, but like their videos were so fucking funny. Like just like Siege memes, Siege like casual gameplay of them just running around. And if you guys want to watch something like that, like he's really cool to see. And yeah, both Anthony Pit 1 and Meaty Mai upload the same like type of content. That's why I put them both there. Next you have Kudos. I think Kudos is cool because I'll put him in like A because he uploads like a sort of like different, like I don't know a lot of YouTubers that post like lore videos like to do with Siege, like how the Siege lore is, and I've actually watched a lot of his videos, and like they've actually given me a lot of backstory into the game, which like I don't think many other people are like show about the game, like how big the backstory is of the lore, and like how all the comics and like all the cinematics and stuff interact. So yeah, if you guys are big fans of like lore and shit, like go check out like Kudos because he's really cool with that sort of stuff. Next we have Pox Unlocks. I put Pox Unlocks into Athena. He posts like the same sort of videos, same sort of like genre and niche, where it's just like tips and tricks, how to get better, etc. Educational commentary, that sort of stuff. And yeah, so I definitely put him next to Athena at A. Next we've got Beast Mod Player. This guy's kind of relatively new. Like he's a really cool guy. Like I've played with him a couple times, and yeah, he uploads sort of that sort of style where it's like tier list videos, like tips and tricks, how to get good at the game and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll put him in like B. He's a really cool guy, and you guys should go check out his videos. But yeah, Like, also there were like, look, like, just disclaimer that like I'm done here, but there were loads of other CG YouTubers who like deserve to be here and like great to see. And obviously I can't focus like everyone. There are like millions of CG YouTubers, but yeah, this is my list. Like, it's a pretty good list, I think. Like, Evan Braddock's the only guy who's below B, but I've just never seen one of his videos. Like, there are also other YouTubers like Yo Roy Boy Gaming, like, etc. What's his name, Bikini Body, and like stuff like that. But yeah, this is my list. This is my R6 YouTubers list. Let me know what you guys think. I know there's gonna be a lot of disagreements or what I think, but I think Jinx has to be S tier. Like, the amount of stuff that he's done for the game. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Take care. See you guys later.